Welcome to everyone. This is our PSEI Weekly Performance Review Week 12 of 2026. The Philippine Stock Exchange Index remained weak and volatile, hovering near the 6,000 level, following the sharp sell-off from the previous week. The index briefly dipped below this psychological support early in the week before stabilizing, reflecting a market still under pressure but attempting to find a floor. Philippine equities remained under pressure during the current week as global geopolitical tensions and elevated oil prices sustained a risk-off environment. Following a steep decline in the previous week where the PSEI dropped over 4%. While the index hovered near the 6,000 psychological support level, continued concerns over currency weakness and foreign outflows limited recovery momentum. However, bargain hunting began to emerge at lower levels, indicating that investors are gradually accumulating fundamentally strong stocks despite ongoing uncertainties. Key factors affecting the market. Number 1. Persistent global risk-off sentiment. Escalating geopolitical tensions and elevated oil prices continue to weigh on emerging markets, keeping investors cautious and limiting upside potential. Next is weak peso and capital outflows. Currency weakness remained a concern as a softer peso increased inflation risk and discouraged foreign inflows, leading to continued pressure on equities. Next is the aftermath of heavy selling. The prior week's sharp decline around 4% in the index continued to influence sentiment with investors still cautious and selective in positioning. And lastly, bargain hunting near support. The market is currently in a defensive consolidation phase with 6,000 acting as a critical support zone. If it holds, it strengthens the case for accumulation and eventual recovery. If it breaks, downside risk may extend before a more meaningful pace forms. Across key components of the Philippine Stock Exchange Index, technical signals point to a defensive consolidation with early accumulation emerging after recent market weakness. Ayala Corporation is consolidating near support with accumulation signs, while Ayala Land Incorporated continues its base building phase, remaining sensitive to interest rate expectations and macro conditions. Banking leaders BDO Unibank and Metropolitan Bank and Trust Company maintain relative strength with higher lows forming, reflecting ongoing institutional accumulation supported by a more accommodative policy outlook. Converge ICT Solution retains an intact uptrend despite short-term consolidation, while conglomerates GT Capital Holdings and JG Summit Holdings remain in sideways consolidation, indicating a wait-and-see stance among investors. On the consumer and property side, Jollibee Foods Corporation is stabilizing near support with recovery tied to improving demand, while Megaworld Corporation is showing early recovery signs after base formation. And lastly, SM Prime Holdings continues to hold key support levels, preserving its long-term structure despite market volatility. As we wrap up, the market have likely completed consolidating and probably under accumulation phase. This phase isn't a signal to rush but a reminder to continue positioning strategically. Once again, another issues are affecting the market, so we have to keep in mind to ignore the noise, stick to your plan, and stay focused in identifying opportunities and capitalize on it. And that is all we have for this week. In case there is a stock you want us to discuss on our review next week, you may send a message or comment in this channel with a domain name OFW Average Trader. You may also choose to reach out by sending me an email at engineeralejandromagno@gmail.com. Or you can also send a message in my Twitter account or send a direct message in my Facebook page named Engineer Alejandro Magno. Take the opportunity while it is offered free. There is no secret to success. We just have to keep going and work harder. We will only lose a battle the moment we stop trying and believing. Before we finally end this video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this channel to your friends, family, colleague, and fellow OFWs currently looking for a passive income. This might help to share the gift and opportunity to be financially literate. It might also help them secure their future and save their hard-earned money from price inflation. I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you for keep supporting this channel. Have a nice day and see you all on my next video. Ciao!